On the Antietam Battlefield, twilight descends, painting the desolate field in hues of sorrow as long shadows stretch across the blood-soaked earth. In the unnerving stillness, Investigator Jim arrives, his footsteps echoing like whispers in the ghostly silence. Clutching an EVP recorder, Jim prepares to capture the voices of the past, its metallic gleam a stark contrast to the darkening landscape. The air hangs heavy, laden with the spectral echoes of battles long past, as if the very ground remembers the cries of the fallen. Inside Jim's car, a palpable blend of anticipation and apprehension etches across his face as he meticulously checks his equipment. With precision, Jim adjusts the recorder, ensuring its perfect placement, a silent promise of capturing every crucial moment. Before stepping out of the car, Jim draws a deep, calming breath, steeling himself for the unknown that awaits. Jim steels himself and steps out of the car. Under the cloak of night, Jim treads cautiously across the Antietam Battlefield, his presence a solitary echo in the vast expanse. His every step is swallowed by the earth, leaving no trace but the ethereal hum of his recorder, a haunting symphony in the stillness. As if summoned by the past, a ghostly mist begins to crawl across the field, shrouding the landscape in an eerie embrace. A chilling mist descends upon Antietam Battlefield, as Jim finds himself engulfed in an eerie embrace. An inexplicable coldness pierces through Jim, causing him to pause, an uneasy expression washing over his face. Lost in the swirling vapor, Jim's eyes dart around, sensing unseen presence amidst the ghostly stillness. A spectral figure materializes from the ethereal mist, an ageless woman in white, gliding across the haunted fields of Antietam. Jim, paralyzed by disbelief, witnesses the impossible apparition as it dances across the battlefield. Her ageless beauty and ethereal presence hint at a story of love, loss, and lingering sorrow. Amidst the solemn expanse of the Antietam Battlefield, a spectral figure, the woman in white, kneels in silent vigil. Her hands dance just above the earth, as if caressing an unseen presence, her gestures a tender ballet of sorrow and remembrance. In this haunting tableau, her gentle motions speak of a timeless compassion, a spectral nurse tending to the fallen of ages past. A dense fog blankets the Antietam Battlefield, obscuring the scars of war beneath a veil of eerie quiet. Lost in the swirling mist, Jim's worried expression reflects a desperate search for answers amidst the haunting silence of the battlefield. His voice pierces the silence, echoing with a mix of hope and desperation. "Hello? Are you here to help someone?" On the Antietam Battlefield, a ghostly figure known as the Woman in White slowly turns, her luminous face reflecting deep sorrow. Her face, radiant with an ethereal glow, reveals eyes filled with an unfathomable, timeless sadness. A chilling wind whispers tales of battles past across the desolate Antietam Battlefield. Amidst the whispering winds, a ghostly figure laments. He didn't deserve to die alone. A spectral woman in white is enveloped by the thickening mist on the Antietam Battlefield, her ethereal form fading into the shadows. Jim, desperate and heartbroken, stumbles forward, his outstretched hand grasping at the void left by the vanished apparition. The cold mist and the haunting echoes of battle serve as a stark reminder of the tragic history and lingering spirits of Antietam. In the confines of Jim's car, the night is pierced by a chilling whisper echoing from a recording. The woman's voice repeats the haunting phrase, each syllable dripping with unspoken dread. The disembodied words hang heavy in the air, painting the scene with an eerie sense of foreboding. In the heart of the library, Jim immerses himself in history, surrounded by towering shelves and the silent whispers of countless stories. With unwavering determination, Jim delves into the forgotten tales of the Battle of Antietam, seeking the untold stories of the nurses. The often overlooked role of the nurses who tirelessly cared for the wounded soldiers comes into sharp focus, igniting a new passion within Jim. In the heart of a Civil War hospital tent, a symphony of chaos and suffering unfolds under the anxious flicker of lanterns. Amidst the wounded, nurses move like tireless angels, their faces etched with determination and compassion. Each breath echoes the desperate fight for survival, as the air vibrates with unspoken prayers and fading hopes. In the heart of a Civil War hospital tent, a nurse's gentle touch offers a fleeting solace to a soldier's fading life. Her whispered words, a tender balm, seek to ease the pain and fear that shadow the soldier's final moments. His gaunt face, a canvas of war's brutality, reflects the profound cost of conflict as life ebbs away. In the hushed library, Jim's relentless research reveals the profound sacrifices made by the nurses. The weight of history bears down on Jim as he uncovers the nurses' silent heroism and devastating losses. Jim revisits the solemn Antietam Battlefield, where echoes of history resonate through the hallowed ground. With tender reverence, Jim lays a bouquet of flowers upon the earth, a poignant offering to the fallen. In a silent tribute, the vibrant colors of the bouquet stand in stark contrast to the somber ground. Amidst the tranquil fields of Antietam, Jim stands, his gaze drifting across the landscape, burdened by the echoes of history. The weight of the past descends upon him as he contemplates the ethereal woman in white and the compassionate nurses of Antietam. Their unwavering compassion resonates through time, a poignant testament to the enduring tragedy of war. In the quietude of his apartment, Jim finds solace in his work. His fingers dance across the keyboard, weaving tales of the past with each keystroke. As he reflects, a gentle smile graces his lips, hinting at a sense of closure and newfound appreciation for history. A sense of closure washes over him, mingled with a renewed appreciation for history. As twilight descends upon Antietam Battlefield, a soft mist begins to weave through the landscape, blurring the harsh lines of history. The camera ascends, seeking the heavens, as if to capture the lingering echoes of battles past and the eternal presence of memory. In the fading light, the land whispers tales of valor and loss, as the sky holds the secrets of a nation divided. In the ethereal hospital tent, the woman in white appears as a beacon of hope, casting a gentle light upon a soldier's fading life. Her presence exudes an aura of tranquility, offering a fleeting moment of peace to a soul on the brink of eternal rest. Her eyes reflect a subtle depth of compassion as she watches over the soldier, cradling him gently as if he were her own. As dawn breaks over Antietam Battlefield, the sun paints the landscape in a serene golden light. The mist retreats, unveiling the haunting beauty of a land scarred by history. In the serene quiet of her apartment, Jim completes his article, a wave of purpose gently washing over him. A silent understanding dawns in his eyes, hinting at the profound impact of her words. A soft smile graces his lips, a subtle testament to the quiet strength and conviction of his voice. Jim's solemn visit to Antietam Cemetery unfolds, his quiet steps a somber dance on hallowed ground. In hushed reverence, he bows his head, a silent tribute to the fallen souls of Antietam, his silhouette a poignant reminder of sacrifice and loss. Engrossed in reflection, Jim's gaze fixates on a weathered grave, its inscription obscured by the relentless march of time and the caress of the elements. As the sun dips below the horizon, Jim's silhouette emerges on the Antietam Battlefield, painted against the fiery sky. The breeze whispers tales of sorrow through the tall grass as Jim closes his eyes, surrendering to the echoes of history. A flicker of hope dances on his lips as a brighter future dawns in the heart of the battlefield. Under the silent gaze of the moon, Antietam Battlefield whispers tales of battles long past. A faint, ethereal glow dances in the distance, a spectral beacon of the woman in white's eternal vigil. The woman in white stands as a silent sentinel, a haunting reminder of the battlefield's enduring sorrow.